Welcome in, people. Let's try this again, shall we? Fresh start. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Graphics on this game were really awesome. Like freaking pre-polygon awesomeness. Hey, what's up, John Kime? What's up, Robert Tenjum? How's it going? I just had to end a stream of Sega Dreamcast because it was unfortunately doing terrible. I don't think anyone even knew that I was live. So I'm going to play this for a little while. Oh, we're picking the third file. Sounds good to me. I love Yoshi's Island. It does use the FX chip, yep. But the graphics are so awesome. He says, I'll do it. All right. So Mario knows where Luigi is. Yeah. No one knew that I was live. Crazy. What's up, Skeptic? How you doing? Unfortunately, that's what happens when I play Dreamcast or anything like that. This is one of the first games after Mario 2 that Shy Guys were recognized as characters in a game. Now, I know they were probably in other smaller games besides that, but you never really saw Shy Guys in anything else. Welcome back. That seems to have fixed things. Yeah. Good Lord, right? Seriously. Unfortunately, like, just sometimes games just don't perform well, and it sucks when they don't. But especially when it's something like, I actually wanted to play Sonic 2, you know? But that's okay. Hey, Ahmed. I follow Dallas Vintage Toys on Instagram, and I get crazy. They have so much vintage toys I grew up with. The guy there came in with an HSI whole turtle. Wow, that's crazy. I think I may have saw that one. Like, he got everything. I think he was bringing them in boxes, and some of them were like in the protective, like, action figure case, right? Oh. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. It really does help a lot. John Kime, how you been, dude? Justin Tribet, welcome. Yes, he did. It's crazy. He had worked on a toy fabric, I think. He had rares of them. I think it's worth 5,000 graded. That's crazy. Hey, thank you, Skeptic Micro. Ahmed is a new subscriber. Thank you, Ahmed. I took a med yesterday. I took ibuprofen. Some days I have to take meds. And I'm not making fun. I'm just being silly, by the way. Just punning, making puns. Not making funs. Woo! That was close. God dang. Wow. Oh man, that was really close. Look at this cute Mario World 2 game, and this game turns out to be freaking ridiculously tough. What's up, ADD, said Chris Knapp. Chris Knapp said he'd be back, and Chris Knapp came back. Chris Knapp, don't tell no crap. John Kime is in here all the time. Hanging out with his time. Maybe one day he'll get back to using his dime and be on that star list like he once so proudly was. But either way, I always appreciate everybody being in here. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Playing some Mario World. Make sure to like and share if you're able to. Gator don't play no shit. Yoshi's Island's really good. It gets a lot of flack for not being exactly like the original Mario World. Basically, people wanted an exact sequel to Mario World, just a round 2. And this was a sequel to Mario World, but not exactly in the way that people wanted a sequel, you know? So, I think it was a neat concept. Before, I didn't like it for a long time, though. I actually didn't like this game until Corinne and I played this game together. Man, screw that. Right before the exit, no thank you. Yeah. Hey, see how much of a difference that made from Dreamcast to Nintendo, from Sega to from Sonic to from 3D Sonic to Mario, man? Crazy, the difference. Well, I have Rewind. Let's see what else I get. Hey, Benja. I'm gonna get me an A&W root beer float. Do it. Yay. A lot of people didn't like this game because of Baby Mario's crying. I've known people that'll play it with the volume muted. That's funny. A&W shakes are so good. I love A&W, especially like fresh. We have this brand of root beer in St. Louis, and it's called Fitz's, and it's awesome. There's a Fitz's, there used to be a Fitz's root beer factory that you could go to and get fresh root beer and fresh shakes. Oh my god. And then there was a place down the road from me that made root beer, would make you cream soda and root beer on a soda jerk from phosphate like they used to make it back in the 50s and 60s. And oh my god, those were the best sodas ever. Oh good, man, seriously, oh my god. It was an old-fashioned candy shop, and the place looked old-fashioned. Like, it looked like you were stepping into a Back to the Future parlor. Give me a Coke free? Or Pepsi free? Pepsi? Hey man, it's not free, you gotta pay for it. No, it's free of sugar. Yeah. Good biscuit. Here we go, we got the key. Oh, not, oh, cool, it didn't matter. Am I going on this way? He said, yes, they were really good. Excellent, thanks for joining, welcome in, hello, hello. Let's see, oop, it looks like I already updated the star count there. Put it back to 0. I think I need to do the same thing with super chats. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Looks like a freaking drawing. It's neat. Wonder what the key was for. Secret exit, maybe? I don't know. I got a key for something. What's up, Benja? Man, how you been? Benjamin. All right. New stage. What's up, Dilly Dilly? Is it already time to get silly? Is your brother's name Willie? This thing's falling look really awesome, honestly. Sweet. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. I can't unalive them right now. I have no eggs to speak of. Hey, what's up? Oh no. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. There we go. Chris Knapp with the react. Wonder what those do. Ah. wasn't lined up, but it still took me down in there. Ah, cool. A lot of coins in here. Whoa, Angelo with 1,000 stars, starting it off hot, man. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir. Let's start you on the right foot.
Holy
cool face emoji.
shit, Mangelo. Dude, give me a hashtag, Mangelo. Good Lord. Thank you, thank you. What a way to start a Sunday. All we need now is someone to match him. Holy crap. Good Lord, Mangelo. I said, goddamn. Oh. Alright, puts us a fifth of the way to our stream goal today, man. That's incredible. Incredible. Thanks so much, Mangelo.
Damn!
I said, damn. Here we go. We're in. Hey, Chris, long time no see.
Ta-da! Look who it is.
Amazing. Wonder what's in that prior room. Logan says hashtag Mangelo. A flower, I bet. Yep. I don't know what those do. What a way to start, man. That's incredible. Here we go. This boss is fun. All the bosses in this game are fun. I've been on YouTube a lot lately, and I appreciate it so much. No matter where you watch. We got some Paul Revere's in the stream, though, bringing back the stars, man, and I appreciate it. The stars are coming! The stars are coming! I honestly really like this boss music. I think the music to this game is so good. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Ashley. It's all got that Yoshi drum going. $72 points, not bad. Here we go. The music of this game is so good. Totally different from backseat gaming. That was, yeah, Absolutely. No, that was fourth. That was totally different from backseat gaming. That was answering a question with awesome acknowledgement and knowledge. No, not backseat gaming at all. No, if I'm asking a question and you provide an answer, I'm so thankful. If I'm doing well in a game and you told me I missed a free man, and you look at my lives and I have 34 lives, or you tell me to go back and get this thing now, or you say, why didn't you shoot that guy? Or you say, why didn't you collect that power up? That's backseat gaming. But what Ashley did was awesome. Thank you, Ashley. And give me another hashtag Mangelo for 1,000 stars, goddamn. Pulling out the back credit card from the get-go.
Never leave the cave without it.
I really like the graphics on this game. This is a totally underrated Mario, and if you're not playing it just because Mario cries a lot, well, maybe I don't mind that as much anymore, I guess. Maybe you'll like this game more after you have kids. Because now I just want to keep Mario from crying. But before it was like I was so annoyed by his crying. But now I have a whole different reason. It's like I feel bad for baby Mario, you know? I don't know. Maybe this is the dad's Mario. Dad's and mom's Mario. Mario for an older generation. There we go. Yeah, way different. Absolutely. Better than here, Princess Peach crying on Yoshi's Island, right? That's true. It's because nobody pays Yoshi enough to change nappies. Wait, people get paid for that? I wonder how much stuff I'd have to get certified in to make my place a daycare during the day. Like, let's say I like quit streaming during the day and ran a daycare in home. Who knows? I already got 3 of my own, man. What's 4 more? Here we go. And out of here. All right, here we go. I got Rivali's Gale last night. I'm excited about that. Today I'll be going for Mifa's Grace. And then I'm going to go for everything in Garuda. It's Miller time. I need to be CPR certified to have a daycare? Bet. I have cousins who are EMS. I will ask them what I need to do. That'd be kind of cool, actually. CPR certified? Okay. I should probably be that anyway. I wouldn't mind being certified in CPR, to be honest with you. Especially with 5 kids, you know, 5 kids and a lady. You know, I don't know, I'm kind of a problem solver by nature, and so like I would love to be able to, you know, solve someone's problem of, you know, maybe not living. You know, that'd be awesome to help them continue to live, you know. All right, let's get this thing right here. Ashley, what happens if I collect all those things too? Do they create a flower or something like that if I collect all the little flowers? I love how they're on stilts. I think it's hilarious. After going poo, I don't wipe. I just let it dry. That's why you smell so bad. Interesting. I always wondered that. Your mom told me recently that's why you smell so bad, and I didn't believe her. Well, you know, they sell Summer's Eve cleansing cloths. Maybe you should get some of those. We're doing okay. No drama today. Extraneous queen chat drama. Yeah, seriously.
I'm not getting enough attention. I'm jealous that you're talking to everybody else more than me. Even though I never really send any stars or anything like that to get noticed.
Not that that would matter. I treat everybody equally, but at the same time, like, you know, like even Angelo, who's like one of the highest star senders. Dude, I miss his comments sometimes. Doesn't beg for my attention. He just hangs out and knows he's awesome. What you gotta do? You gotta just hang out and realize that I appreciate you no matter what. No matter whether you send stars or not. Hey ADD, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Just sitting in my studio doing a stream, waiting for awesome people like you to come in here so I could say hello, neighbor. So I can fart in your general direction. Angelo with the 250 stars. We're adding shit up manually nowadays, but it also adds up automatically on the top bar. We're almost to 200,000 stars this month, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Mangelo, with the stars, dude.
I'm gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
Get the F off my yard!
Get the F off my lawn! Hey, single lone lurker on Twitch. No lurking. No being a lurker. Just kidding. Welcome in. Thanks for joining, single lurking person. Did you know that if you say hi in chat, you give me a better chance of getting noticed in the algorithm? Because there is actually a slight algorithm over on Twitch. But the only way I can achieve that is if you don't be a... I'm just kidding. Is if you come in and say hi. Or rhythm. But if you're watching over on the book, stay there. I don't want anybody to leave where they're watching. Twitch ain't that important. But for anyone who's over there, I'm just trying to get them to chat it up. The most important ones are the book and the tube. And I'm pretty much done with the talk for the most part right now. I am very, very aggravated with TikTok. I love this part of the game. This is hilarious. No! Anybody know what's going on here? It's Yoshi. It's like these plants make him go haywire. You know what it's doing. They don't know what they were doing. I'm getting them on purpose, though. Hey, Patty. Whew. Thank you so much, Mangelo, for the stars, dude. Glenn, we gonna play some GTA tonight, brother? Wonder where Phil's been. Hey, on the road. It's like the Dolphins. I mean, oh my gosh. That's funny. After that, they get brave and think they have a shark fin. Really, they're just dull. They have dolphins. That's liquid courage for a dolphin, thinking they have sharp fins. You're not a shark. You're just a dolphin. Here we go. Little Mario, yeah, it is hilarious. I agree. Damn, such neat graphics, man. Whew. Here we go. Big thanks to the Manslow getting us halfway to level 3. Thank you one more time. Ring-tailed lemurs do the same thing with poisonous centipedes on Madagascar. Probably explain. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I heard something the other day that. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Patty on the red, welcome in. Gar is the throw rug in the movie Hercules. Hey Annie, how you doing?
What are you doing?
I am live right now playing Yoshi's Island.
That's good. Yeah, today was very hard.
I would imagine getting there at 5. Everybody say hi to Cortina.
Hi.
Oh, she's calling me.
Yeah.
She's on her way home.
Almost working until 4.
Yeah. On until freaking leave it at 5, work until 4. That's a lot.
Yeah, we had so many call-offs.
Yeah, I don't understand that. how that's allowed. But anyway, so Glenn says hi, Cortina. Annie says hi, Cortina.
Hi. I'm so exhausted and everything hurts.
Have you tried calling the ambulance?
No, but it'd be nice to get a ride home. Do you think they'll give me a ride home?
Maybe a little bit of, cost a little bit. It'd be a little more than an Uber.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Glenn says, hey, how are you? Or Annie says, hey, how are you to Glenn? Ivana, welcome in with the sticker. Thanks for joining. All right, so you're, huh?
The next, it's gonna be better this week, but yeah, this weekend sucks.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah,
All right, well, how far are you from home?
just left the store.
All right, no problem. Well, I'll see you when you get home then. Drive safe, okay?
Yay.
All right. I'll talk to you when you get home. Love you too. Bye. All right, let's see here. What's up, Adusk? How's it going? I need to get some more eggs for this section. Glenn says to Annie, I'm good. Angela says, hey, Annie. All right, we'll just hit that one with our, and I wonder if we can hit this red one again. Angela says, hey, Ivana. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I needed to do. All right, sweet. Perfect. That part is a little tough at first when you first play this game. Really confusing, to be honest with you. Here we go. And let's go. All right, boss time. I'm doing well, enjoying a beautiful Sunday afternoon at home. Fantastic. Need more ammo? Perfect. Oh. Huh? Again? Okay, Lucas pooped again, y'all. Be right back. Oh, so stinky.
It's gross.
It is gross. God.
And then what the they well and yucks.
Yeah, gross and yuck. Was that funny? Was that funny? Hey, what? Mantelo with another 225 stars while I'm gone. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Good Lord. Let's see here. That's going to put us at... I see what you were doing. 1475, but you were evening out the goal. The monthly goal. Crazy. Thank you. All right, World 2. Let's go. Thank you again, Bangelo, for the stars. Woo. Old school turtles in the stream. Well, we did hit 40 subs last night, but we had somebody who wished I would have read their comments more than anyone else cancel their sub. Oh, well, hell yeah, Mangelo. Looks like it just happened automatically with you. Well, I appreciate it either way, dude. Here we go. Yep, we were at 40, but that's okay. You know what? I mean, sometimes with peace comes a little bit of a loss, you know? Logan! Oh, yeah. Yep. Literally, the viewer was jealous that I was paying more attention to other viewers. I think I read comments pretty equally. What? Tetris time! Welcome in. How you doing, Super Baby Mario? Sweet. There really is a Tetris level like this in a Mario hack that I play called The Lost Adventures, and it's really fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good riddance. We don't take bribes to put up with bullshit, right? Seriously. Nope. Nope, that is so true. All right, hang on, y'all. Hey. 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 Oh, thank you again. I'll be right back. Hey. 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 I'm gonna pick you up, I promise. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a shirt for you. Who's 24 months? Bubby, I'm trying. Hey! Here we go, I found a shirt. It might be a little big on you, though. It's gonna be a little big on you. Hold on. Hey! Here we go. It's a Halloween shirt, but this will have to do. All right, Angela with another 150 stars. What is the problem? What is the problem? Do we have a problem? All right. Oh boy. You were just so mad. Thank you, Mangelo, for another 150 stars. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. All right. Well, now I'm really playing Baby Mario. Let's see. That's going to put us at what? 1625? Thank you so much, Mangelo. Here we go.
Yes! Oh, Richard,
Thank you so much,
I'm
dude.
happy
Appreciate
you
it.
told me.
Yikes.
Mangelo destroying it daily. Just don't start crying like Baby Mario does. As soon as he sees Mom walk in, though, that's when he's gonna start having a problem. Mom is always gone for so long. Devin John, you platinum trophied for what? I don't know what that game is. What is that game? I don't know what that game is. I don't know what that game is. I wonder what those guys do if you get them. The 5 coins. Probably free life also, I guess, somehow, maybe. Who knows? Do, 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 do. Ah, we need the, this. Woo! It's made by the same creator as Undertale? I don't think I've ever played Undertale. Playing Undertale usually means you could get pooped on. Lindsay Nicole Stevens, thanks for the freaking like. Appreciate that. Is that hand good? Are you having a hand sandwich? Having a hand sandwich. Ah. Maybe I should get some of these first. Got enough. Evan McElroy says there is an ice cream truck that drives around my place lately with a really slow distorted music. I hope they drive around during Halloween. Oh my god. Undertale is half RPG, half bullet hell. Not really good for streaming. Ah, it's finger licking good. It's hand sandwich. Is your hand sandwich finger licking good, buddy? Oh, shut up. Ow! Yeah. You become my poop rat. Whoops. Stalled from stream over here. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Did something happen? Oh, wow. What's going on? Uh-oh. That's weird. All of a sudden on Facebook, it's just completely stalled. Oh man. All right. I guess I'm going to try to go live again. Everything's still good on Twitch, and everything's still good on TikTok. That's weird. Okay. Okay, can you guys still hear me on the other channels? Oh, come here, puppy. All right. Weird. Really, really strange. Weird. Well, now I'm going to be worried the entire time on what's happening. I'm back. Welcome in. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Very strange, to be honest with you. Weird, weird, weird. I wonder if anyone sees that I'm live. Says there's 3 in here, but it's showing 0 live viewers, 0 comments. Wow, it's acting really funky. Welcome back. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. That was very strange. That was a Facebook issue right there for sure. No, it wasn't. That's the funny thing is it just like Facebook dropped. But no one's talking to me on YouTube or anything to let me know if the stream dropped over there. There's one person lurking over there, but I guess they feel like they're too important to answer me. I don't speak to peasants. Well, that's what they're saying at least. There we go. That was really strange, man. Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you. I see you. Excellent. I wasn't talking about you though, by the way, Scott. I was talking about anybody on YouTube who's sitting there right now. I know there's at least 2 people sitting over there. None of them are answering to tell me if the stream went down over there, you know. And there's one person on Twitch, but no one's answering over there either. So all the most awesome people are watching on the book. Who actually talk. There's a lot of people who talk on YouTube too, but I don't know why people feel the need to lurk so hard. Hey, Fat Cloud, what's going on, man? Dude, my stream just dropped like crazy. Like it went, I couldn't fix it either. It went to 0, and I checked all my internet and I'm like, everything's connected. It's really weird. But it was only Facebook too. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much for the stars, Alvin. Kind of on edge right now because of what just happened with my book stream, so. So that's why I didn't say anything right away about your stars, man. I'm sorry. Thanks so much for joining, though. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is a good one. I've already played like an hour of this, but Nada. Boating on the lake with the family, anchored on our favorite part of the lake, and got you going. Have you on the boat speakers on a 23-inch TV. That's awesome. Yay! Well, welcome to the Clat family. How you doing? Thanks for joining. The Clats. Love it. What's the boat's name? Woo! You are getting so... Baby! Can you say hi? Oh man, the lady will be home soon and then I'll be free. Danny said, oh yay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, man. Being on a boat would be so nice though. Are you gonna play I'm on a Boat by Lonely Island? I'm on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I gotta... I got my swim trunks and my flippy floppies. I'm flipping burgers, you at Kinko Straight, flipping copies. I'm riding on a dolphin, doing flips and shit. But this ain't Sea World, it's as real as it gets. I'm on a... God, I love that song too much. Hey! If you don't play I'm on a Boat when you're on a boat, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. You just want down, don't you? He wants down, down on the carpet to crawl. Just don't put anything in your mouth. You're gonna choke on it, 'cause you can't have solid foods. A number one baby with a diaper and poop it. He's going down, down on the carpet now. Please don't eat anything from it. You are my number one baby with a cute smiley face. All right. Fat Clat hanging with the fam on the SS Phil's mom. Oh my God. You definitely need an anchor for Phil's mom. I'm just kidding, y'all. Phil's mom's probably a saint. A Saint Bernard. Just kidding. Glad you're back, buddy. Thank you. Everybody just keep your fingernails crossed that we don't have another issue like that. If we have another issue, I, sir, am going to need a tissue. And then I will have to wish you well. What in the hell? Alright, thanks for joining. Welcome in. Chronicles of the Wolf is a game I'll be playing. Drools like a Saint Bernard too. I haven't seen Phil in here in a little bit. I wonder what Phil's doing. Where do you see yourself at in 5 years, Griffin? Don't say doing your mom. Don't say doing your mom. Doing your... Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Smack that shit at an angle. Here we go. Can you get through here? There we go. Just gotta pound it out. Ah! Listen here! Alright. Let's go this way. What are you guys eating on the boat? Better not be smoking any of that seaweed. Oop, cold chill. Hey, Claret, how are you? Welcome in. Seafood. I'm great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing so far today? I'm a little okay. And I'm also a little stressed. We had some Jerry Springer-esque drama last night unfold. And it was just stupid, man. And the person, of course they think they're in the right, but then they're also telling themselves, why do I keep doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's what's prominent in my head right now is the ridiculousness. Anyway, other than that, I'm doing good. I just had a little internet issue where only the book was having problems. And I don't know why. Made some coleslaw and some Greek chickpea salad. Nice. Chickpea. That's lemonade. Oh man. Sometimes that happens. Sorry you're stressed, never a good feeling. Yeah, no, I appreciate it though. I'm still trying to keep it upbeat here. You know, just doing what guys do and shove it on down, man. Because at the end of the day, we're guys. No one gives a shit. Some people give a shit. Other guys give a shit. Some girls give a shit. I'm just being silly. Internet can be a dark place. That's true. Any tool, unfortunately, can be used for nefarious reasons. Man, he is trying to stand before he crawls, man. That's crazy. Are you already trying to stand? Did you just get mad because you fell over? Did you get mad because you fell over? Did you get mad because you fell over? Is that why you got mad? Is that why you got mad? I do. Did you get mad? Can I put you back down again? Are you going to try to stand up again on your back two legs that you can't stand up on yet? Back clap, be careful. Bill comes around, he might try to put a sausage on the grill. Oh man, let's go. What am I supposed to do there? Now jump all the way up in the air, Yoshi, and bounce that thing with your behind. What? Hello. I love this community. Phil, we are talking shit about you. Get your wet, shiny booty cheeks in here. That's right. That's right. I tagged that delicious art.
Yeah. Are you so happy?
He's mom and he gets excited for what he knows is in store for different reasons than me.
Oh my gosh, babe. You better walk over here. Are you gonna say I'm gonna stop laughing soon?
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can't let him laugh for too long. Mom says I haven't even done my daily trip to the bathroom since I got home yet.
Well, I mean, do you ever have to hold it for a super duper long time?
Yeah, sometimes. He might try to put some coleslaw on those delicious buns.
Hey, buddy.
This level always confuses me. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, I am. I see. Okay. He is a really happy baby. All of our babies have been genuinely pretty happy, to be honest with you. It's his dressing you gotta worry about. Yes. Big thanks to Alvin with the 100 stars of this stream, and also to, I don't know if the Mangelo knows we are live again. Yeah, a couple short ones. Nate Dogg's got some lungs on him. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does, man. Poopzilla. Are you ready for some poo-poo? We're having steak tonight. Pretty excited. We always cook the kids' steak first. And then mom cooks my steak. Then she cooks her steak last. She used to cook her steak first. But then I'm like, well, why don't you cook yours last? That way you have a hot steak. You can just take yours right off the grill from your plate rather than cooking it first and having to wait through cooking everybody else's. Yo! Thanks for joining. What's up, Adam Nelson? Now keep in mind, we do switch off on cooking. But I don't bother cooking the steaks because Cortina is a master with meat. Franklin beans. Franklin beans. Hilarious. That's why there's 5, right? That's true. All her fault. What's up, Tim D. Wayne? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Man, this castle is confusing. This castle is an asshole. Truth, it's always the woman's fault shaking their head for the me folk, the men folk. Behind every good man is a good woman rolling her eyes. This is the way I'm supposed to go now. Dang. You son of a bitch. No. Hey, Phil Kofax. Thank you.
Hey Facklot, tell the family how you sneak out of the house to meet Glenn at the all-men bathhouse. And the sore butt cheeks are not from horseback riding. It's from Glenn and his Ken doll nub. P.S. Glenn smells.
Good Lord. He just laid it all out there. Hey, Phil. Glenn on a boat with the freaking stream going out the boat speakers on a 23-inch screen. So anything you say right now is broadcasted to his whole family. So let that sink in for a minute. So funny. But that's awesome, though. I love it. I think it's great. I wish I could be on a boat with Fat Clat. Speedos. I mean, wait. That was the quiet part. I should have kept that one quiet.
Really?
And I'll nub. All right, here we go. Thank you again, Phil.
We have some unfinished business, Skeletor.
True, He-Man. And now is the time to finish it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta shoot eggs at this guy when I'm turned around from him. I think this is some of the best boss music. I love this boss music so much. Oh no. Oh, cool, you dozed off. Hey, you might have needed a little nap. Sounds good to me. I'm sure Cortina might take a little nap too, who knows? Yeah, it looks like she's laying down with her phone right now. She'll probably end up falling asleep for a little while. Why? I mean, you don't have to. Are you off tomorrow?
No.
What do you work?
Where I work?
What do you work tomorrow?
7.
Oh, it's 7 a.m., man. You practically have to sleep in.
At this point, yeah.
Bill Bro Dragons. Playing some Yoshi's Island. So I saw that they have a bunch of Mega Man hacks that is basically Mega Man 1 through 6, but they're made in the style of Mega Man 7. That's the kind of stuff I would like to put on a Steam Deck, man. I'm going to get a Steam Deck eventually. That's something I want so bad for the stream. That'll probably be my other write-off for the year, to be honest with you. Alrighty then, here we go. What's one of y'all's favorite midnight snacks, man? I'll tell you what one of mine is I like a big solid pickle with some turkey and a piece of cheese wrapped around the pickle, and then I usually slice the pickle into small, like into fry slices, though, by the way, just being silly with that. So slice the pickle like about the length of a cracker and about, you know, double the width of a cracker, and then I like to wrap my meat around the pickle, the lunch meat, and then with cheese in there, and it's just so good, man. I also like to put butter on crackers. Anybody else put butter on crackers? Seasoned nachos, yum. I heard that little chuckle when you said pickles. Oh my god.
So Fat Lot is on the same boat that he has his crazy P. Diddy oil parties. Hopefully he cleaned the man juice stains all over that boat. Tell your family to wash those hands and wash their feet. P.S. Glenn swallows.
Oh my god. Wrap meat around a pickle. Yeah, it's delicious. Oh man, that's funny. All right, well, I've done a few streams on Twitch for the week. I'm done on Twitch for a few days. Goodbye, Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, use a lurker. Head over to YouTube. I'm done streaming on Twitch for a few days. I like to stream on there every few days now, just not every day. Last night I got Rivali's Gale. We have 14 hearts. We have the Master Sword. This is such a good Mario game, honestly. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're watching, no matter where you're watching. Say hi if you're able to. Gain a few subs, lose a sub. It's the circle of subs. I'm not talking Subway. I'm talking about Phil's mom. I'm guessing the volume on that boat is turned rather low about now. I'm actually surprised there isn't any retaliation going on. Yeah. I like the ham, pickle, and cheese roll up. Yes. Phil got the tag. Yes. Yeah. That was hard for us to figure out for a while. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly and Phil Kofax. Yay. I saw Adam Nelson come in and go, yo, what's up, Adam Nelson? How you doing, buddy? Hey, look, guys, I missed one of my highest donators' comments, and I bet you he's not even mad.
That's an interesting thought. It's easy to assume the word.
Oh, shut up. If it's hot outside, don't worry. I'll be throwing shade the whole stream. God. Sore booty. You know what I would like a remake of that I think actually needs to be remade in better graphics? Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coin. Hey Glenn, I thought I was trying out for center in football, but then was happy I found out what Blue 42 really meant. Feel I like going canoeing, then see the dolphins, gets excited for the dolphins to turn behind and get, oh my God. Ashley, what's up? All right. What time is it? 4:41. About 20 minutes from now, I'm going to switch over to Breath of the Wild and do a little bit of that and then get out of here for the afternoon. But then I'll be back at night for some retro and some GTA. A little bit of retro, a little bit of GTA. Yay! What retro should I start with? Or should I just start with GTA tonight? Oh man. No, I won't be playing any Illblade. I won't be doing any Dreamcast tonight. Sadly, unfortunately, I just did a Dreamcast stream. Like, I started off with Dreamcast today, Annie, and I was planning on playing it. But no one even saw that I was live, unfortunately. And I'll be real honest with you, I don't really know how to play that game anyway. You know, Illbleed was never something that I, like, knew how to play or had. I think that'd be a game better suited for, like, Halloween time. You know, start with, you know, maybe make a Halloween VOD or something like that. Maybe I'll do a short YouTube video of me playing it, maybe. I don't know. Hey, my wife heard all this and asked again why she married me. Why did I marry you again? I'm sure Corinne, you know, probably wonders sometimes.
What?
Well, Fatclat's lady's hearing all this, and Fatclat said, my wife is hearing all this, and again is looking at me wondering why she married me. And I said, I'm sure there's times like when I, you know, really, really stink out Fortina where she's like, was it really worth moving to Missouri? He's so stinky. And Yoshi's got some big cajon eggs. Glenn's wife says the same thing. Angelo says, yo! I'd like to see a remake of Legacy of Kain. Super Mario World and the Super Mario Land and the 6 golden coins is what I'd like to see a remake of. Here we go. Funny as it is, most of us in this stream, as idiotic as we are, most of us are married, I believe, or something. We have someone putting up with our idiocy. Yeah! There we go. Goal! Welcome back, Mangelo. Thanks for joining, dude. Must have been some rollover from last night because my star counter says I'm at 2025. So thank you for getting us almost to level 3 here. Well, we know Cortina doesn't stick around for the delectable bouquet. No, that's true. That's true. Gonna call me out like that? No! He says, yep. Laz, welcome in. How you doing, Laz Henry? Last time you were here was a few days ago. Good to see you again. While crying in a bowl of rocky road. That's not Baby Mario. So, funny story. A boat full of thong bikini clad ladies slowly stopped near us, and my youngest said he needed to jump in the water to cool off because it's too hot. Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, baby.
Okay.
What? What did he say?
He said I need to come in.
Okay.
Can you turn off that hallway light, Lucas? It's wasting power.
Right there.
Turn off the hallway light. There you go. Very good, buddy. Hey, Matthew, thank you. This is Yoshi's Island.
Hello. What's the game?
Welcome in.
Daddy, hi, Mommy.
Oh, you want to come say hi to people?
Daddy.
Oh.
Can you say hi, Kyle?
Hi, Kyle.
Can you say hi, Laz?
Hi, Beth.
Can you say hi, Matthew?
Hi, Matthew.
Say hi, Glenn.
Hi, Gwen.
Oh.
Say hi, Angelo.
Hi, Mario.
Say hi, Phil.
Hi, Bo.
Say thank
Mrs.
you for the
Platt.
stars, Phil.
Don't believe your husband when he
Barbell.
says he's going out for milk. Kyle
Say
is
hi,
really meeting
Eric.
Dirty Mike and the
Eric.
boys for an all-out booty smashing session. That explains his chapped lips and pimple lips.
Oh my God, I'm turning
P.S.
this
Glenn
down.
swallows.
I turned it down so he couldn't hear that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Say hi, Danny.
Hi, Daddy.
Say Dad's playing Mario.
That's for Mario. I get down.
You want to get down? Okay, buddy. You're so cute.
Wait down on the ball.
Can you close the bathroom door? Say Fat Cat sucks.
That's the dog.
He said it. Thank you, Matthew.
The yard.
Matthew on the blue, welcome in. Oh my God. my god, he said it. That was hilarious. Hey, Matthew on the blue. Eric Campbell with the laugh my ass off. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the support, brother. So funny. Thank you, Phil, for the stars, dude. Hilarious.
Ordered more cereal.
Yeah. We're down to 2 bags. And we don't have any, like... Well, we're down to almost 2 bags. Oh my god. Was that funny? Was that so funny? What? It said ha. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. That's so funny. Can you say that's so funny?
Funny too, kids.
That's funny what?
It's funny. Look at funny.
Lucas is funny? Are you speaking in third person now? Thank you so much, Fat Clat.
Oh my good goobly whoopie.
No, I don't will.
1,000 stars.
You're making
Holy
noise?
crap.
You're good at that, buddy. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. Appreciate you, dude.
Well, thanks to Tech.
Thank you so much,
showing a little
Matthew,
bit of
for the
everything.
super chat, brother. We have an ER doctor who donates to the stream, which is amazing, and I appreciate it so much, man.
And that's so funny. Let's play again.
I'm jumping. That's
Lucas is pretty
funny.
smart, man. Thank you so much again. Hey, careful, buddy. You are jumping, but you need to be careful in here. There's a lot of things that you could hit your head on. It's sharp corners and stuff.
I cheese and then the whiskey like me.
Bam. Thank you so much again, y'all. Let me reset the other side of this goal here because we made it to level 3. The stream goal today is level 5. Look alive. Big old boom from the clap. Here we go. This game is so fun. I really need to actually probably continue this game here soon. Hilarious. Thank you again, Fat Clap, for the stars. Hey, no, none of that. No squeaking like that. That's loud. Those are pew pews. That's what he's doing for a pew pew. Matthew said hi. All right, that's enough, buddy. That's coming in really loudly.
Oh, he does it again.
Right? He's at least doing it a little bit quieter. Here we go. Third of a box of diapers.
Here, baby. Can you plug in my phone?
I can plug in your phone. No problem. All right.
Yeah.
So since games do well after... Hey! No. Since games seem to do well after a stream sometimes that don't necessarily do well other times, I think there's a game that I really want to play sometime soon. It's called Fantasy Star. What's it called? It's... Careful. Shining Force Neo. It's called Shining Force Neo. It's on the PlayStation 2, and it's amazing. You guys ever heard of Shining Force Neo? It's like a dungeon crawler, but there can be up to like 90 enemies on screen at one time, and it's cell shaded, which I really liked back in the day. I was very much into anything that was cell shaded back in the day.
Yeah. Back in what day?
Hey, what's up? Never heard of it? It is a really neat dungeon crawler, Michael Dunbar. Shining Force Neo. Kind of a rarer game now, probably. Hey guys, give me a hashtag KLAT, K-L-A-T, for his awesome support. I had coffee earlier. I'm kidding. She said Lucas is so hyper right now. I said, yeah, he had some coffee earlier, and she was like, what? I was like, I'm kidding. Here we go. Hashtag KLAT from Matthew. KLAT pans over, says Phil. Hashtag KLAT. At least he's flexible. It counts as yoga. Backclat is a master of the downward dog. Kyle is not the father. Some of those not the father videos are...
What are they?
They're sad. Those not the father videos.
Yeah.
Hey, where the what at?
Hey, where the what at?
I don't know. I think he's asking something weird. Look at the ghost's face when he's getting pushed off. That's 2 castles down. That castle was an asshole.
Hey, my baby.
I wonder what happened before when when everything just stopped. Knock on wood. That I want to know. Just about. I was like, I was probably an hour in, and it just went flat. Like my internet just flatlined on the book for some reason, but not everywhere else. All right, y'all, that's 2 castles, 2 complete worlds in this. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Breath of the Wild. Despite the book only saying 51 minutes, I have already been live for 2 hours, but there was a mess up on the stream. So we're going to continue. I might just continue this game tonight before GTA. I think this game is a good game to continue. But let's go ahead and get on to Breath of the Wild, and we'll play more of that later this evening. And then we're going to have steak. I am so excited for steak. So excited that I will take Nathan the entire time so she is unbothered while she makes the steak. What do we want for the side? I'll decide. Not an internet problem, obviously, so it was likely, yeah, right. Yep. It was the book itself, right? Yep. Yeah, because YouTube was still up. Twitch was still up. My internet boxes were both plugged in. Did you say steak? Oh yeah, I'm so excited for steak. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. It was a really dumb line from you had to be there in the 90s for this episode about caffeine pills in Saved by the Bell, where one of the characters was acting like she was like addicted to caffeine pills, and she was like, I have to have them. I have to have the energy to sing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. And it was like the worst acting ever. It was terrible, terrible acting about, you know, like, not that, of course, addiction is funny, because it's not, but that was funny because it was a 90s episode of Saved by the Bell that was epically 90s. My wife and I joke about that all the time. So funny. What are you doing? Oh yeah, 90s TV was so over the top, man, for real. Hey, Mark Popolizio says, I love that episode. That clap does not suck. I agree with that. 90s, where you can take a serious issue like that and act it out horribly so we can all laugh about it later. Facts. Hard to believe that Screech is no longer on the earth, man. Crazy. Ooh. He screeched his last screech. Thanks to 90s, I learned how to do, oh my god. All right, I'm going to sell all of my mining stuff, the stuff that I have mined. This is going to get me a lot of rupees. They dared us not to do it back then. Me and my buddies used to get free sodas with his dare card all the time. Yeah, it is really sad about Dustin Diamond. I feel terrible for his parents. I didn't know for the longest time they lost their other son when Dustin was just a kid. Man, that's crazy. I still have a whole box of Dare pencils. Really? That's crazy. All Dare did was teach us about, right? Exactly. Yeah, that shit didn't help. Made me want to dare to try it. Right, there we go. Oh, look, Link, look, guys, Link's got crabs. I have a lot of these parts. It's going to be nice when I finally get to the, Who angry reacted to the stream? Well, let's see. I can imagine. Patrick Johansson. And he has two My Little Ponies sitting on his shoulder. And he looks to be about 20-ish years old. With 10 friends, so it's a fake account more than likely. But what he doesn't know is that any sort of react is actually helpful, even if it's an angry react. So thank you for the interaction, you douche.
My name is Patrick Johansson, and I like to angry react to streams. I love My Little Ponies. I keep 2 of them on my shoulders at all times. Angry. I'm angry.
Today's adventure.
Bertie, the strongest man in the world.
No one knows the full extent of his powers.
Thanks, Mrs. Doubtfire. I love the courage shirt. Thank you, Guy James. I appreciate it, good sir. When did Marvin the Martian get here?
What is the matter? What is the matter? What? What? What's the matter? Mama sure is taking a long time in there, isn't she? You must be scrolling the Facebook. Must be scrolling the Facebook.
I'm so old it hurts when I bend over. No, wait, that came out all wrong. The baby thinks you're an alien. Mama. Mercy. Come get the baby. Dressing around like that, we're gonna make another one. Here you go. Come take your son. I get all the sad, tired faces, and then she lights up when she sees the baby.
He gave me this cute little smile, and he looked like he.
Yeah, it's because he sees 2 things he wants. They're bigger than your head. Someone replaced Preparation H with Sriracha. Oh my god, that would hurt. Classic show, I loved it. Give me a hashtag Matt for the 600 for the $5 super chat. I can't believe it. The Highland champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa. Yes, if not, you'll remember how she's... Mifa who? Huh? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? Indubitably. You and Mifa were so close. You do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of the Zora domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at this moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable Angelo is with his 100 stars. It is that Shidon brought a champion here without realizing it. Where's that crying come from? That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt that you have endured great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We all cannot stop this beast. We alone cannot stop this beast. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Durepin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Highland to help us, why, the very thought of it is curls my fins. Bruiser, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Lizu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Highland. Have you already discussed this and arrived at this very conclusion? Have we not already discussed this? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by Phil's mom. I mean, by the sea. Deckard King, a little bit Deckard King always comes out. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zoras and Highlands alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Highlands, and 100 years ago they abused the power of the ancient civilizations and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Shredder? Where's my body? Link. Divine Beast Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think it would be quite so crucial of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us there. Highland lives are in very grave danger. Endless farts for only $19.99. And it uses a great Deckard cane. I appreciate that. When I can, I will voice act the dialogue, but I don't always feel like it, you know? Sometimes I just feel like passing it up, you know? Thank you so much, Mangelo, for the 150 stars, dude. Thank you for the correction on the stars as well. I don't want to miss that. 3225. Almost a level 4. Fuck yeah. The divine beast Ruto. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sing, who is quite shock resistant for Azora. Hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Thank you, Mark. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Highland who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me! Stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself introduced you to the poor divine beast and appeased from within? Oh, yeah. So then Princess Zelda is still alive? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, that may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Yes, let's go appease Ruta. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. The Zora armor. Yay, I can swim up the... Oh my good lord.
He's so happy.
So, now, he's not crying, by the way, in the background. But I'm sure the screaming isn't 100% pleasant. Sorry about that. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Please take good care of it. Dorfian! Whatever you say his name. Dorfin! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted this armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands? It is far too important to entrust to a shady Highland. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much. My liege, I do not understand it one bit. Well, that Mizu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as he means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Highlands. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muju with finding the shock arrows. We will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let the words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Thank you so much, Mark. You must claim your calamity memories. Watching the Game Grumps walk through this scene was hysterical. Gaidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Miju is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. I'm running out of breath. Let's see here. The square down below. Here we go. I wish it would act out some of these itself. Justin Kelly, welcome in. Imagine the blubber if you can cut through this Zora King. Sure.
I'm hurting so bad.
Take some ibuprofen.
It was so weird, like my legs were going numb at work.
Oh. That's not good.
No.
Maybe it's a remnant from the epidural.
Maybe.
I mean, you have had 3 epidurals in 3 years. It's possible that 3 shots to the middle of your spinal cord, because, you know, you thought you were ovulating. You thought you weren't ovulating, could have an effect on you. I don't know. Nice romper, by the way.
I was thinking.
I know you like it.
This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child.
Hope you feel better, Cortina.
Always giving yourself
Take some medicine, babe.
Every time.
Take you. No, there is no try. You do. Take some ibuprofen and your crazy pills. I know that's the problem. You don't have any crazy pills. You need to go get some. That was a glare.
I was always willing to heal your wounds. Even back then.
Huh, wouldn't you know it? I'm eating some nuts and got a hair in my mouth.
So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return,
Crazy pills.
what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
Cortina needs a taco gummy.
That no matter how difficult the might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm,
Give her a massage. Probably massage her feet.
or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Thank you again, Mark, for the stars, buddy. I think it's 32.75 is where we're at now. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Less than 4,000 stars away from hitting 200,000 stars this month. That's amazing. Thank you again. Between the book and the tube this month, I will be honest with you guys, it feels like how it used to be. And I thank you so much. Feels like things are getting back to normal. Matthew with 100 stars. Thank you. What are you going to eat? I'm going to have steak. Sometimes whenever Cortina cooks a steak, I don't even want a side. Just give me the meat. Thank you so much, Matthew.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up.
Oh, okay, okay. Feed me, Seymour. Broccoli is a good side. Meat with a side of meat. I'm in. Oh, we gotta fight a Lionel. Wouldn't it suck if Link got a gut in the shrines of resurrection and the armor didn't fit? Yeah. That'd be awful. He'd be like... It can't be. He sees Zelda after 100 years and he's like...
Help is on the way, dear! Mrs. Doubtfire! Help is on the way! On the way!
All right, we're gonna go fight that Lionel. Never had a food coma. I'll take it. I suggested the Doubtfire clip. I'm so glad it made it. Help is on the way, my dear. Good. We'll get back to doing those eventually, making more star screens. I gotta get rid of some star screens first, though, to be honest. I need to have a stream where I go through and I ask you guys which ones I should keep and which ones I should get rid of. This world is so pretty. That's not a waterfall. That's not a knife. Oh, hell yeah. Play that Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Bill's mom. We probably have some instant potatoes or something too. I don't mind instant potatoes. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to food, to be honest. I will eat pretty much whatever's put in front of me with a smile, as long as it's edible and likely delicious. Bill's mom can't catch a break today. Is that technically a waterfall? I guess so. Yeah, I guess it is. I could probably swim up that, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much. Except for pineapple. Pineapple eats you as you're eating it, technically. Good to have this ability now. And I said this ability just so everybody knows the move that I'm doing. I respect ADD's old fart of a mom that farts does. Us. Poor lady. You're funny. Ooh, ice arrows. Yeah, look at those. Wow, 2 sets of ice arrows. That was funny. The things they say about pineapple. Yeah, pineapple bites back, man. Just a random bed here in case I... Oh, look, a chest. I brought back some fresh pineapple for the first time I went to Ahu, and my college buddies and I ate until our gums bled. So good. Does it have to be raining all the time? Does it always rain in Zora's Domain? Thank you again for the stars, Mark Popolizio. Oh, I never went and got the shock arrows, but oh well. I have enough. Interesting. Interesting. They use pineapple in the meat glue. Interesting. This is such a cool scene, honestly.
Let's find an opening. Shock arrows ready?
Alright guys, just choking on some nuts.
One more time.
Oh, I gotta hold it, that's right.
Any shock? That's it. Hold on tight. Can we get rid of that ice?
Oh man, I didn't even see that thing.
We move now.
Scared me.
Watch that ice.
How I'm doing this right now is I'm using my... Oh my gosh. The easiest way for me to do this is to hold down the trigger with L and use my left thumb for the right toggle. And then my right thumb was pressing the shoot button. Oh, Mario Soccer? That'd be fun to play online. They better make the GameCube 4 players online, though. I think they are. I would play that. Yep, that's Arby's roast beef. Why it always looks smaller cuts. It would otherwise go to waste. Nothing wrong with them at all. They're just small. Interesting.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
All right, let's take down this, and then we'll have an extra 15 hearts, because we'll have Mipha's Grace. It won't really give us an extra 15 hearts, but it gives us an automatic revive. Seriously, such a cool game.
Finish the job, Link.
One of those games that just like, this game is going to age so well over time. It already has. 8 years later, it's aging amazing.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Yes. Taking down the second beast.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Oh no. Thanks, Phil. Well, I guess no one was, I guess it looked fine because everybody could still see all the action, but yeah, I definitely don't want it to be stretched. Thank you, Phil. Here we go. Ouch. Lord. I want to say that you do an amazing job at keeping up with the comments all by yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do try to read every single person's comments. I really do. I never want anybody to feel left out or, you know, but like, you know, definitely a good tip here, guys. Don't message the streamer during a stream and say that you are jealous that your comments aren't being read enough.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
And then blame the streamer for getting bothered. That you got bothered about being messaged just to complain and whine. Haley, Joe Osmond, was a really good actor in The Sixth Sense. Oh, I'm sure none of us here ever felt left out. When I first started watching, one thing I noticed off the bat was that you were talking to everyone, including people who just came in like myself. Fuck yeah. Is this master mode? It is, Spazzington. Welcome in. And you can always tell that it's master mode because there is a Triforce at the bottom left of the screen, and it will say master mode on all the loading screen. It will also say master mode on the beginning screen. So there's no way to fake that you're playing master mode unless you want to be a dumbass and put a fake Triforce on the bottom left of the screen, which could be done probably, but you know, people would be able to tell whenever the loading screen happens. It was garbage. It really was.
Good.
It was crazy.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent take Ruta back by activating all. Be careful.
Hey, Angela with 125 stars, getting us to level 4. Thank you so much, good sir.
Does he look like a bitch?
Angela definitely does not look like a bitch.
Like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
Thank you so much, Mangelo.
It's Blowhole 1995. This is Sally Vacuum reporting from the outskirts.
Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah, dude, I am not a fan of entitlement. I am not a fan of being gaslit. Entitlement is one thing that super bothers me. You know, considering like doing this is not hard, but it is a lot tougher than people think when it comes to the music is Weird and the Beast, when it comes to keeping up with the comments, you know, and being able to retain people's attention, you know, that can be really tough. That's not gonna work. Uptime Angelo, sending stars on every gosh dang show. I hope he knows how much I appreciate it, 'cause he helps me buy all of my shit. I hope he knows. No, seriously, thanks everybody for all the stars. You guys freaking rock. Treating myself to a nice cold Pepsi. Wonderful. Come on. This game is so unique and amazing that the puzzles just feel different every time you play it, especially if you wait a while to play it, like give it a year or two. Look at that. Was that perfect or what? Hell yeah. Good old Pepsi. Yeah, the music in here is weird.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Thank you again, Mangelo, for the stars, dude.
You're crazy. I like you. But you're crazy.
There are 2 terminals.
Wait for this to go around one more time and then we'll freeze that one. I love Pepsi. We always get the Diet Pepsi flavoring for SodaStream because the Diet's cheaper than regular, but the Diet SodaStream Pepsi tastes amazing, and even Cortina likes it. But SodaStream soda's... Logan reacted to the stream. How many badass people can react to this stream in one freaking stream, man? That's crazy. Here we go. Yep. Paddington said all of us. I usually buy cheap soda from Walmart when I go. Sam's Club. I love the Sam's Club soda. Oftentimes, Logan, it tastes better. Sam's Club root beer and cola is really good. I honestly love it. But I have not had I only have real soda every once in a while anymore these days. I have totally switched over. The family itself, we've all totally switched over to SodaStream soda because it is, you know, way better for you. Shasta, yeah, I love Shasta. Yeah. You know what I was really a big fan of when I was a kid was Vess. V-E-S-S. Vess. I prefer water or juice over soda. It's so rare when I have a soda. I see no reason to invest in SodaStream just yet. But you know the great thing is about SodaStream, Annie, is you don't have to use the soda flavorings with it. You can use basically anything. You can get flavor, you can get your favorite flavoring. You ever use Mio or like Crystal Light? You can put anything you want in there. Yeah. So you can put anything you want in the SodaStream. Yeah. You can just carbonate the water and put whatever you want in there. And you can totally experiment. Yep. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. You can just carbonate water and make carbonated lemon water if you want to. You could use any flavoring you want, anything you want. You know, we just experiment with it. But yeah, you don't have to use soda flavorings. Paddington's online and in the stream. Interesting. I used to buy the Starburst and Skittles flavor packs. Yeah, you could make Starburst and Skittles packed sodas. Yum, I'm here. Hell yeah. Yeah, we use the SodaStream for so much stuff.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah, I like those. The pink Starburst drink mix is really good. I hate the Jolly Rancher drink mix though. Disgusting. Sorry, it just is. Oh, you're playing Let's Go Pikachu? Very nice. Kaz, welcome in, man. How are you? Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, soda streams are so totally worth it just to be able to make your own carbonated water alone, you know? Because it still just tastes like water. It's not gross like club soda. I mean, club soda is not gross to me. I like club soda and adult beverages mixed together. You know, like a vodka and club soda. Delicious. CO2 itself is kind of sour, so that would make the mayo more tangy. The Mio more tangy. Yeah, you know what? It actually does it, Danny. You'd be surprised. Like, yeah, you could barely taste it. We get our also too. If anyone ever does get a soda stream, I'm not sponsored by this company, but I would recommend Simply Soda because it's a CO2 exchange program, to where you can, because okay, so normally if you were to go to Best Buy and buy a soda stream canister, you're gonna be spending like $30 for one. And we felt ripped off when we were doing that, so I looked for other alternatives. Eventually, I'm thinking about hooking the soda stream up to like a giant CO2 thing, like getting like a big CO2 thing. But for right now, we're doing Simply Soda, and you get 2 canisters for $30, and they deliver them to you, and then you can send them back whenever you want. You send them back, and they you know, it's like a Netflix but for CO2 canisters. Yes, I'm working to obtain MIFA. Welcome in, Chaz. Oh, I remember what I gotta do. You gotta put out the flames. They don't just go out. I was like, why isn't that putting out the flames? That's not what it does. Yay. All right, that's it. That's all of them.
You activated all, but there should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head, be careful not to let your guard down.
Yep, Mifa's Grace does come in handy. Yes, most definitely. Excellent game. Yes, it is, John. Who knows? And guess what's coming up this week, good sir? Another Mega Man 5 run and Ninja Gaiden 2. I think I'm getting faster at Mega Man 5. I'm really falling in love with that game. I'm loving every other Mega Man more than Mega Man 2. Even though I love Mega Man 2, I think Mega Man 1 is my favorite. My favorite would go probably Mega Man 1, 4, 5, 3, and 2 now, honestly. I love 2. And they're all right here. They're all, but like, love playing them. I need to get rid of Mega Man 6. That's going to happen soon. And Mega Man X2, I'm going to start doing the X series, but I won't lie, I'm going to use the Rookie Hunter mode to learn the later Mega Man games, just to, you know, make the difficulty not so frustrating and maddening.
It proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
And he said, hey, God. Mega Man 5, 3, 6, 1, and 2, and 4. Ah, 4. I love 4, but I understand. Ballman has to be some of my favorite music in the series.
Careful, that's there. The long beach.
I will never beat. I still never have beaten Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Well, you should try it. I believe in you. Did play more Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild for some odd reason near the end of Tears of the Kingdom, actually. My favorite character is Zelda. He's much harder on the second run. I still gotta fight him again. If I want to get a more powered up version of Mipha's Grace, which I'll probably immediately when I beat the 4 beasts, I'll start going towards the Champion's Ballad. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna do that island. There we go. I think that's the last heart we can have in that row. My attack power up definitely helped on that. Man, I took down that beast really fast. Oh, so there's only 28 amiibo cards that actually drop a chest. So I'm going to be getting 4 more amiibo cards.
And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's Grace.
Like the spirit orb that Yusuke got. It's ridiculous what they're going to be charging for amiibos now. That's so stupid.
I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit.
I'll just buy amiibo cards for Donkey Kong too.
But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power
Right,
if you
same here,
ever
Danny.
find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Level 4 is awesome for an afternoon stream, y'all. Thank you so much again. I swear we used to always make it to at least level 3 or 5 on an afternoon stream, and then nearly almost every day we'd make it to level 10 on a night stream. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm very, very super thankful for everything. We're so close to our monthly goal. We've been closer than we ever have been. There's been about almost 40,000 more stars sent in than last month, so thank you for that. That's crazy amazing. Super duper duper fucking thankful, because man, just very, very excited and thankful. Yeah, you know, I love to do that stuff all along my playthrough, Chaz. Collect stuff and pick up everything. This game definitely like feeds the collectathon, but without being repetitive, like just collecting the same thing over and over, like Donkey Kong 64. Nothing wrong with Donkey Kong 64, great game, but it's definitely a collectathon. I should play that game sometime soon. Is that on the N64 app? I forget.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link and the other champions, of course.
Zana says I love DK64.
As he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
I tried playing DK64, but the controls were very difficult. Sweet. Love that power, man. Now we're gonna go do Garuda. Well, let's go finish this quest really quick. The weapons in this game just look so cool. Oh, Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared and has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all a little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Vah Ruta and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we are all truly grateful. Exclamation point. I need to speak with punctuation. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize. Oh, Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time, you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zoras, myself included, misunderstood Highlands after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. Oh, but I see already you awakened the sword that seals the darkness. Perhaps you don't have the need for this after all. What you have there is a legendary blade that only one can wield, only you. You must take great care of it. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Shaidan. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will become worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rain has stopped and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zozo, rah, 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 with all my heart, thank you. There we go. Completed. Talk to me again, bitch. Love the voices. Thank you. I kind of run out of steam after a little while. I don't know how those Dragon Ball Z actors do it. Good lord. Short bursts, I tell you.
King Dorephan rules over the Zora and is father to Mipha. He's known for his incredible strength. In fact, he fights with his fins rather than wielding a weapon. One of the guards here even told me excitedly about an army of monsters who were eradicated with a single blow from the king.
That's awesome. And now you understand the voice actor's challenge, maintaining the voice for a long while. Yes. The sound always makes me think of Homer Simpson. What was that? Oh, a trident. I hate that gum. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Oh, this thing's almost... Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. The Master Sword doesn't disappear. Man, that's a nice spear. I've used this quite a bit. Let's get rid of that. And use this trident. It's a little stronger anyway. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a home yet in this game, so I should do that.
The depiction of Mifa is truly exquisite, though that is hardly surprising. Zora's domain is home to talented metalworking artisans after all. It is said that this statue is made not only to honor her elevation as a champion, but also to act as a beacon for her safety, in the hopes that she will return home. She was embarrassed by it, however, and has asked King Dorephan to move it somewhere less prominent once she completes her duty.
That's really neat. I love that.
The voice acting of The Simpsons always impressed me on one person does 20 people.
Yeah, Bart is played by a lady. Oh, so pretty right here. I remember the first time I walked through here, I was very, very, very impressed. Finally, on eating some lunch and some pizza. Well, y'all, I am 3 hours and 13 minutes into the stream, but we're actually probably long. I guess that's about right, because YouTube's kept the exact time of how long I've been live. But I did stop everything and restart, actually on YouTube too, after like 30 minutes of Sonic, because no one was seeing the stream. Let's see here. Chris Frederick's in the house.
The land of the Zora, known as Zora's Domain, is home to the champion Mifa and the guardians of the Great Spring. We have a long history of cultural exchange with them, dating back even further than 10,000 years ago. This promenade is a testament to that long-standing relationship between the Zora and Hyrule.
I made homemade flatbread pizza for dinner. That sounds so good. Let's see. Very Lord of the Rings-esque. Yes. Speaking of voice actors, Slippy from Star Fox is voiced by a woman and Slippy is a boy. Yeah, that's pretty normal actually. Goku as a kid and Gohan were voiced by the same lady. What am I using? It's the Nintendo app. It's the the companion app, I guess, for the Zelda Notes. It's amazing. It adds so much to the experience. It really does. And also too, it allows you to mark what shrines you've done and what you haven't done, and the ones that are lit up are the ones you found, and the ones you haven't lit up are the ones you haven't found. You can even look up all the Korriks this way, and it'll mark every Korrik for you automatically as you find it. I tell you what, I want to keep streaming, but I also miss my lady, and I want to go hang out with her because she's been gone all day. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh yeah, Chris Frederick, thanks for joining, dude. Always good to see you in here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and hang out with my kids and hang out with Cortina and just go be the family guy for a little bit. So let's see here. I'm gonna raid you guys on Facebook. Let's go raid over to Grindstone. Thanks for an awesome stream. See you later. Thank you so much. That was so much fun. It really was. Big thank you to Mangelo with the 275 stars, Fat Cloud with the 1,000 stars, Phil with 150, Matthew with 100, Alvin with 100, Mark Popolizio with 50. Later on, Zana, hope to see you again. Take care. Thanks for joining. Chris Frederick, take care. It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on a newspaper page. Family does matter. Family matters. Absolutely. Take care, buddy. Have a good one.